Hi, my name is Alexis Seymour, and the film that I chose for my second film review was Marie Antoinette, directed by Sofia Coppola. This biopic came out in 2006 and told the story about the young Queen Marie Antoinette. This movie is an unconventional historical drama that explores the life of the Queen of France, from her teenage years to the period leading up to the French Revolution. The film follows Antoinette on a personal and humanized level, focusing on her emotions, struggles, and personal experiences rather than strictly historical events. Antoinette, played by Kirsten Dunst, is a young and naive Austrian princess who marches to the beat of her own drum. She's married off to the future King of France, Louis XVI. Initially isolated and out of place in the court of Versailles, Marie struggles with her new role as the Queen of France. Eventually, she finds belonging as she creates her own court. King Louis XVI, played by Jason Schwartzman, is a shy, introverted French king. He starts off as someone who is weak and has no qualities of being king. His relationship with Marie is awkward, but over time we saw him come into his own and become a stronger king, but in the end it was too late.
So, I've heard you make keys as a hobby?
Yes.
Sofia Coppola is known for her careful attention to set design. For this movie, she was granted the rare opportunity to film at Versailles. She uses the palace's beauty to show the luxurious life of the royal family. The first scene for analyzation is when she's greeted by the French court when she arrives. The scene is uncomfortably long to show the sense of alienation that Antoinette felt as she entered the castle for the first time. The camera is used as a point-of-view shot to have the viewer experience and understand what Antoinette was feeling. Antoinette is wearing light blue, which represents her character as peaceful and calming. Coppola often uses zooming in or out to emphasize emotion. In this scene, Coppola zooms out and uses long shots to once again touch on the theme of isolation. By using this technique, we can see that Antoinette feels small and overwhelmed. Coppola uses long scenes like this in order to show the slow-paced lifestyle that the Queen was living.
They went to the Queen to tell her subjects had no bread. Do you know what she said?
Let them eat cake.
That's such nonsense. I would never say that.
In this scene, we see the Queen is wearing dark lipstick and dark jewels. Her face is in the shadow, casting her in an evil light. This shows how Antoinette was perceived by her people and that this famous quote was historically inaccurate. This scene occurs when the French start to revolt. The darkness gives a scary mood and shows weakness and a loss of status as the family hides in their home away from their people. I noticed that Coppola uses many parallels from the beginning of the movie to the end to juxtapose the status of the royal family. In this scene at the beginning of the movie, the king and queen sit at the brightly lit table with many people surrounding them. The second scene is from the end of the movie when the revolution starts, and the dark light shows struggle and weakness. At age 24, Kirsten Dunst's portrayal of Marie Antoinette brought a youthful energy to the character, which is crucial for understanding the problems that the queen faced. She was perfectly cast as she portrayed Marie Antoinette in a way that the audience could relate to. Coppola also touches on themes of human desire and anti-institution as Antoinette attempts to find her place in the Palace of Versailles. The target audience is teenage girls as it has a youthful energy and addresses many aspects of a girl's life. I like this movie as the shots were very beautiful, though there were a lot of scenes that I felt didn't add that much to the movie, so it felt very slow at times. But honestly, this may have worked to Coppola's advantage as it established the wealth and careless lifestyle of the royal family. I would give it 7 out of 10 crowns. Thank you for watching.
Protect us. We are too young to reign.
May God crown you with a crown of glory.